The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
This show is proudly sponsored by coinspot.com.au, with the largest range of cryptocurrencies anywhere in the Australian market. With an updated verification process, you can now be verified using only your driver's license or passport within seconds. You can instantly deposit funds and instantly start buying and selling your favorite cryptocurrencies in under 5 minutes. CoinSpot are giving away $10 worth of free Bitcoin for each verified user once they make their first deposit. Just go to coinspot.com.au/BTC123. G'day everybody, happy Easter Monday. Craig Cobb, host of the Trader Cobb Crypto Show here, hoping a cracker of a day. For those of you who have registered for the bi-weekly video newsletter, you will have received an email that has given you access to not just today's VIP scan, but guess what? You get the rest of the month. Yep, we didn't say that in the email. We haven't been advertising that, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you manage to get yourself onto that subscriber list, then you'll get today, 9 a.m. AEST, which is Sydney time. You'll get Thursday, 9 a.m. AEST, and you'll also get next Monday, because that will round out the month. So all you got to do is subscribe to the bi-weekly video newsletter for that email there. If you subscribe now and you don't happen to have that email, drop an email into admin@tradercobb.com and we'll see to it that you get that. Guys, the markets, it is Monday. It is Easter Monday. It is a day off for most of the world. And I'm in here having a look at the charts and doing a podcast and various other things. Why? Because I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. I won't say it's lucky. I've made a life that means that I do what I like to do. I love my job. I love trading. I love doing this stuff. So I'm going to go through and have a look at the top 10 right now with you. Took you guys through it because not a lot's happened over the last 4 days. The Easter period of time. As a matter of fact, for the last couple of weeks, we haven't seen a great deal in the market since we shot up and continued to grind. We're kind of stuck between 5,000 and 5,400. Just chipping away, and it's just the same now on Bitcoin as well. We continue to be consolidating, holding, and really just ever so slowly moving. Now for me, I'm not looking at any trades at this moment in time on Bitcoin because I want to see the market actually flex its muscles a bit. Are we going to go higher? Are we going to go lower? Either way, I prefer it to go higher. And the reason I prefer it to go higher, aside from what you might think is the obvious reasons, is simply because the trends are in the direction of an uptrend continuation for trading opportunities the way that I trade, which is a trend follower. So Bitcoin now down 0.24% leading into the close. 2 hours left to go, an hour and 15 minutes to go until we have a new daily candle presenting itself. So very small movement there on Bitcoin. We've got Ethereum next up. It's at 171, down 1.88%, and currently again very sideways. A little bit more movement on Ethereum than we have seen on Bitcoin, but again not a great deal there in my view that is really that tradable. So again, I will be leaving Ethereum behind and taking it off my list. EOS has had a bit of a dip, down 3.85% today, sitting at $5.25, and it's just come down and retested that $5 mark, which we've seen as support for quite some time. Been talking about that $5 mark between $5 and $6 for quite some time, and it remains within that trend right now, within that channel I should say, and one that I am happy to leave. Coming across now, the Stellar Lumens again down 3.36%. That consolidation that we have had running through about 10 cents, 10.9 cents and 12 cents continues to be in play, continues to be relevant, and continues to creep sideways, much the same as how crab walks, very, very sideways indeed, and just starting to grind to the downside, but no real trading opportunities for me just yet. And that's the same with Ripple right here. We have had it run up into 35 cents earlier in the week. I believe that was on the Friday, Good Friday that is, and since then we've come back down sitting at 32 cents. Now the key level here for me, well there's two key levels. One is a low of 31 cents, 31.2 cents. Now if we break that, we'll have a lower high. That lower high is presented by about 35 cents, and the lower low, if we break that 31.2, we will have a lower high and a lower low, but then we've got support at that 29 cent mark. Now Ripple's really been having a hard time of late, both against the dollar and very much so against Bitcoin. So it's probably a good chart to have a look at If you're looking to trade short and you've got a margin trading account where you can in fact trade Ripple against Bitcoin. Been watching that for quite some time and just haven't quite found the entry that I'm after just yet, but patience prevails for profits. We've got Litecoin right now sitting down 5%, the largest faller in the top 10 right now. It's just tapped its little nose right smack bang on that 73.86 level, which happened to be old support, very good support back in, what was it, July, August last year. It broke in August, and then we saw that very, very large run down towards that $20 mark. So we've retested that level. We're holding that level. Again, it's really a matter of being patient, waiting and see if we can bounce from there or if we continue to grind lower. And if so, potentially some short opportunities may present themselves, sitting at $77.75. Bitcoin Cash, $291.99 right now. It's down 3.09%, and it continues to crab walk, meandering sideways. Needs to break to new highs for me to be interested right now, and it's not. So there is literally no interest. Binance, well, we know that Binance has had another very nice run to the upside, and very strong move indeed, a very strong move. Again, it's in a nice trend and it is starting to pull back. As a matter of fact, it has pulled back. On the 4 hour, I see some rather large candles which do not fill me with joy. I'd love to get another opportunity to trade here, and there have been some opportunities. I have not been around to take most of these opportunities. For example, back on the 19th of April at 12 o'clock, I love a little cradle set up right there, smack bang in the moneymaker, and right now on the 4 hour, just big candles. 8 hours a little bit big as well. I'll be happily leaving that, but I'm going to put that in the watch list because it is in such a wonderful trend, and I will be continuing to look for opportunities on Binance token. Try and grinding lower. As a matter of fact, that does have now a downtrend on the daily with a lower high and a lower low grinding away there. Looking at this on the 4 hour, there is a very significant, nice looking trend there, and that is one that I would consider the potential for shorts if it pulls back up into that old support line around that 2.5 cents. If I just smack a bit of Fibonacci in there too, I think we might get a double cluster in around that area, and we do, a 50%. So those that know how to trade the Fibonacci booster strategy, this is certainly one that will be on your list, as it is also now on mine. Cardano, to wrap up the top 10, grinding lower once again. It has had a bit of a decent fall, down 2.75% today. Sorry, Tron is down 4.2%, by the way, just to let you know. Cardano down 2.75%. It does look quite bearish right now. If I look at the 2-day, we are in that cradle zone. I'm going to keep an eye on what this does today, but that 4 hour trend is really quite gentle and quite lovely and quite beautiful. I will continue to keep an eye on this. It's more against the dollar. There's dollar against, I can trade against the dollar on Kraken. I can trade against Bitcoin on BitMEX. So we'll have to keep an eye on that throughout the day, and it will be in my watch list as well. Short-term positions for the moment being, I will be going through in 12 minutes time to do my complete market scan. So if you haven't already, register for the Trader Cobb bi-weekly video newsletter. That's tradercobb.com. Scroll down, you'll see it. Put your deets in, send an email to admin@tradercobb.com if you haven't got the email, and let's get you on the next couple of scans so you can see exactly what I do every day. Have a good one, guys. Happy Easter, and bye for now. This show is proudly sponsored by coinspot.com.au, with the largest range of cryptocurrencies anywhere in the Australian market. With an updated verification process, you can now be verified using only your driver's license or passport within seconds. You can instantly deposit funds and instantly start buying and selling your favorite cryptocurrencies in under 5 minutes. CoinSpot are giving away $10 worth of free Bitcoin for each verified user once they make their first deposit. Just go to coinspot.com.au/BTC123. Views are of the advertiser, not Trader Cobb or the audio presenter.